Before I started Flatiron School, I was working at HubSpot. I had just graduated from business school and for some reason decided to take an entry-level sales job. I was making 100 phone calls a day because I decided I wanted to learn how to sell. And one of the most powerful lessons I learned at HubSpot is the importance of having a giant goal, like a giant mission. It's Brian Halligan, the CEO. He likes to call it a big, hairy, audacious goal, the BHAG. The mission of HubSpot was to transform the way the world does marketing. And, I drank the Kool-Aid. I was an MBA from HBS just making sales calls 80 hours a week because I believed we were transforming the way the world does marketing. We were helping small business owners, and we were doing that. I saw the impact on these small business owners, but it took like a year after I left to realize that at the end of the day, I was just selling marketing software.
Right. In fact, your frame shifted, right? From I'm making these calls, I'm a telemarketer, to I'm changing the world.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely. And, the leverage that HubSpot was able to get out of their employees, the caliber of talent that it was able to hire to do jobs that, everybody at that company could have made more money elsewhere, could have had bigger titles elsewhere, but they were there because they believed in it. And that was so powerful, like the ability to stretch dollars and bring in great talent because they believe in the opportunity. And when they believe, they work harder, the company grows faster, and those people then in turn benefit because their careers grow. So it really is a win for everybody. But it wouldn't have happened if they just said, hey, we're selling this marketing software. Here's our sales goal for next month so that we could pay our rent, right? Yeah. It's the ability to connect it to this much bigger idea that's so powerful. Watching growth happen is such an unbelievable learning experience. If you can get a job or an experience at a company that is growing, whether they're growing into glory or they're going to implode fantastically, you'll learn more than you will at anywhere. And most CEOs know this because I can tell you that the single most valuable thing I can see on somebody's resume is growth. Having been at a company that's grown, because they see what breaks. And that's really the key, is that when a company grows quickly, everything breaks. And knowing how to manage that is,
And you see how the machine works. Because you start to see...
Well, you see how the machine breaks, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what it is. Like the machine breaks and then you have to fix it.